Okay, this is my October 30th, 2022 hunting video log journal. Cold this morning, 23 degrees is what I had on the phone. The wind, I knew going in for today, the wind was not ideal by any means, but I upped my game on the scent control. This is actually activated carbon on my face. Got to be careful with this stuff because it really dries out your skin, but it's much easier to clean off than camo paint stuff, and helps with scent control. Anyway, wind was not ideal going into today. I used a scent drag this morning with some doe urine on it, and I put it on at my other camera over here, which is about a couple hundred yards away. Put it on my boot, drug it over here, poured some down, got in the stand about 7:20. The wind was out of the southeast, which I like it the complete opposite. I like it out of the northwest. I am facing north right now. Yeah, right about there. And I got the cell cameras going, and it was still pretty dark, about 7:30, 7:35, right in there. Heard deer walk right to me, right from that way. Walked right to the bottom of the stand here. I'm pretty sure it was a doe, almost 100% it was a doe. It was right here, 10 yards. It knew something was up, but didn't, and right about that time, I kind of felt the wind in my face. It shifted, and it shifted coming out of the northwest, because I thought it was going right to him. The whole time I thought the wind was going right to him, and it kind of shifted and worked its way so it's blowing in my face. So there, I heard another deer with it, and after that deer kind of cleared and acted really weird, that's why I figured it was a doe with that scent pad down there, that urine doe pad. That other deer walked up and was about 28 yards away, right over there, and I, for the life of me, could not see what it was. It was a pretty good body, but I just figured it was a pretty good sized doe. But it was weird that just sat there, just stood there 5 minutes. I just could not get it was just too dark to see. I couldn't really tell even where the head was, where his head was. Well, after it had left, it went straight south, and after it left, I checked my phone, and sure enough, at 7:35, I'll post a picture of it was a buck, but it was a younger buck, 7 or an 8 point, but I, for the life of me, could not grow antlers on that thing. And I wouldn't have been able to shoot it anyway, being so dark. And I think it was only a year. I think it's a yearling, honestly. So I'll post a picture, a couple of pictures I had at that time, right over here. And a fog had set in right at that time too. So other than that, the wind stayed in my face till about 9 o'clock, and it started kind of swirling, going back into the property, and at almost 10 o'clock, it was about 9:55 or something, 10 o'clock, I had a little yearling buck spike come from behind me, walk up. He made a scrape, or scraped at the ground a couple times, pawed at it, and I was running the camera here, and I'm a little rusty running the camera. Almost scared it off. An older deer, I definitely would have scared it off. I just trained that yearling buck, basically, that I'm here, or something is here. It just kept going. It hit the other camera too, and so that was it's my 5 minute or so video log of the day. My wife texted me, said there was doe and a couple fawns in the backyard this morning, which they always do. They live up there. That's normal. I just think right now is just a little too soon. Like if that was a buck this morning, it should have trailed that doe the whole time. And he did not. Unless he didn't like the situation and he went around to find the doe. Because it was basically kind of downwind of it. It's the only thing I can figure. But I got that doe on the other trail camera and he never went by it. So they're not chasing out here in central Michigan or Clare area. But they're darn close. I think by the end of the week maybe. Hopefully that they're chasing and we can still get on one. But I've had a few nice quality bucks, different ones. I had a really nice one on camera yesterday. So there you go. Thanks for watching my daily or hunting vlog. God bless you.